Well, we finished our non-conference, and we finished the one ACC game we had in December. Right before the break, we were playing really good basketball. The good thing about it is I think everybody in the program needed a break. So our guys had the chance to go home and was there the 24th, 25th, and 26th. And, what we've done is we've got back in the gym and, try to work on some things that we need to get better. Also trying to get a little bit more chemistry with our two new dudes when you talk about MJ Rice and also Cam Woods. And just trying to get better at things, work on things, drifting some things that we needed to. Because from this point on, it's all ACC basketball. Part of being a good basketball team is you have to have mental and physical toughness. There are going to be times during the season is so long that you're going to be tired mentally, and you got to be able to fight through those things. Everyone in college basketball is going to be banged up at some point. Can you fight through, a little nagging injury that will, kind of help your team? And so my biggest thing to those guys is be mentally and physically tough, being able to withstand the long, tough grind of ACC basketball.
I try not to look ahead too much. When you keep on focusing about the future, you miss all the things that you're gonna, get to endure, the good and the bad of the present. I don't know why I just always been like that. It's just something that's come naturally to me and been a blessing for my life. Me, I'm like a motivational guy. I want to see the guys get fired up. I'm trying to do anything to hype us up. Whether I'm noticing that they're in a goofy mood, they need to dance it off and then get back to being serious real quick, or whatever we need to do to get going, I'm trying to get the vibe right.
You cannot look ahead. If you look ahead in this league, then it's going to be a major problem for you. You got to stay locked into the next opportunity, the next game. That's Notre Dame. They're playing their best basketball, coming off their best game against a talented UVA team that, really makes it tough for you to score. And they put up 70-some points and I think won by 22 points. I say this all the time, winning in the ACC is golden, especially road wins. And we did a great job going to Boston College, getting that win. That was a tough game and ended up winning in overtime. And the same thing will happen in every game that we play. It's so many possessions in the game. All possessions are so important. You got to take care of the basketball. You got to play really good defense. But it's an exciting time. We got off to probably one of our better starts at 1-0, and then obviously another opportunity on Wednesday.
Good evening, Wolfpack Nation, and Happy New Year. It's early January, and you know what that means, a steady diet of ACC basketball for the rest of the regular season, so buckle up your seatbelt and enjoy the ride. We're live at courtside at the Joyce Center in South Bend, Indiana, to bring you the play-by-play story tonight of NC State at Notre Dame. The Irish are rebuilding. They've got a new head coach, Micah Shrewsbury, and they've already pulled a really stunning ACC upset. They shocked Virginia last Saturday, and it wasn't even close. The final was 76-54. So Tony Haynes, looks like the obvious question is, how confident are you that the Pac's ready for ACC play?
Well, I think this is a good team, but the ceiling is higher. There's more to come. And now over the next 2 months, as you say, this is really going to be a grind. So from here on out, it's about consistency. If you're a consistent team, you got a chance to have a good year in the ACC.
Okay. Hey, I'm trying to get crunk. Tell them why they don't hold on. Tell them why they better run. Stand up and get crunk. Stand up and get crunk. Okay.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola. They say Coke Zero Sugar is irresistibly tasty. Does that make it the best Coke ever? Find out for yourself.
It's that time of year again, America. So let's light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Choose from a large inventory of Ford vehicles equipped with technology, space, and flexibility for any season. Get special offers on our adventure-ready SUVs or on our great selection of Ford trucks. And make the holidays bright with Ford. Now get 1.9% financing for 60 months, plus up to $1,500 cash back on select Ford SUVs. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
These mascots represent some of the most heated rivalries in college sports. What could possibly bring them all together? Everyone agrees on the best team in smart home security. CPI.
From protecting your teeth and gums, to restoring your smile, to sponsoring your local team, Tar Heel Periodontics is the premier periodontal practice of the Triangle community. Our team of highly skilled doctors provide dental care as individual as you are, working with you to build a personalized treatment plan to create the beautiful, healthy smile of your dreams. With offices conveniently located across the Triangle and Central North Carolina, you're never far from the Tar Heel Periodontics family. Visit our website or call now.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
This segment of One with Wolfpack is presented by Coca-Cola.
Get this one, y'all. Let's get this one. Y'all boy ready to get at it, man. They get it.
You gotta play at a high level. Man, all you guys came here, man, to win a championship, and the way you do it is you play at a high level every time you play. You gotta come out with energy, you gotta fight, and then you gotta have toughness. And what I put on here is the Boston College mentality. That's what you gotta have. Okay, there was no doubt in my mind that in that game, no matter whether it was regulation or overtime, the feeling that I got is we were gonna win that game. We were desperate, our mentality was there, we knew we had to have it, and we went out there and got it. Okay? Have fun with it, all right? Trust somebody, go. Hey, we have worked extremely hard. Okay? When you work hard, you play hard. Okay, it's just us. It's us against the world. That's all it is. Okay? It's a new year. Let's start off with a bang. All right, here we go. You go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's go back. What's the deal? Who you think will win? We back. It's us. It's us.
ACC basketball for the rest of the regular season, so buckle up your seatbelt and enjoy the ride.
Jump out early. Take any belief they got by defending the right there. Let's go.
It is a pleasure to have you with us tonight. I'm Gary Hahn. Tony Haynes has analysis. Micah Shrewsbury is in his first year as the head coach of the Irish and will get the first possession of the game. Knesny starts to drive at 6'7". Cross-court skip pass goes to an open shooter. That's Burton. Fires for 3 and hits. 5-0 Notre Dame. Let's see if the Pack can get off the schneid, get some points. Here's Burns, top to DJ Horn. Horn drives to his right, up with the jumper. Got it from the right side.
Shows you that Burton's a real deal when he puts it down. He is great at getting into the paint.
He's got 5 and Notre Dame 7 points. They lead by 5. Wolfpack basketball with 16:50 to go. Morcell top of the keys.
Here's Morcell, a fall away. Nicely done. Casey Morcell's first basket.
He's turned himself into a really good offensive player.
Corner to Davis, drives into the lane. Cross-court skip pass to Knesny. Knesny starts to drive, now to Davis. He's open right wing, fires for 3. Got it. And a whistle. And a foul away from the ball inside. I think it's going against Burns. Blocking out. Jive.
Get some boogie. Get some ball right now. Hey, you got to defend right now. Right now, hey, they're 5 for 6 right now. Shoot 83%. We don't have no innocent. We got nobody rebounding the ball. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, he's pressuring the ball right there. They're setting an early ball screen. You guys, your coverage has got to be better. He's got 5 points. He's at the rim. Let's go. You got to get up, boy. The 5-man. We got to take that back.
Michael O'Connell checking in for NC State. Usually bring him in when they're looking to find a spark, someone who can really ignite their fast break.
O'Connell driving, bullet pass in low to Middlebrook, pump fakes against Zona, hooks it up with the left hand, glass and good.
5 to shoot. Here's Davis with some initiative on the drive and score. Tate Davis has got 7. He averages 8.
Parker to Horn left wing. Horn sizing up Booth. He'll stop, he'll fire, he'll hit a 3. Horn against Marcus Burton. And Parker now right of the lane to DJ Burns. Burns.
Whoa! Look out! Lead cut to 6. Remember, it was 12 a moment ago. Micah Shrewsbury, he said, I want to see if we can get NC State to come play in the mud with us.
That's a big man getting through that double team.
That's just pure strength by DJ Burns.
Here's Burton. That's a long 3. Wow. 8 for Burton. That's his second 3 of the first half.
Let's get a stop. We know what you're doing. We're good. Keep the finish. Hey, they started off and we're defending them. Last score. Win this score right here. Let's go.
An 8-0 run to get the Wolfpack to within 4 here.
Break the press. Shrewsbury down the floor to Booth. Layup good. That time they shredded the press. 6, 5, 4. Horn driving. Pulls up. 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Booth with a rebound. He clips to Shrewsbury. A 70-footer at the horn. Misses the works. And that is the first half. A first half pretty much dominated by Notre Dame. Although we do have a ball game.
It's that time of year again, America. So let's light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Choose from a large inventory of Ford vehicles equipped with technology, space, and flexibility for any season. Get special offers on our adventure-ready SUVs or on our great selection of Ford trucks. And make the holidays bright with Ford. Now get 1.9% financing for 60 months, plus up to $1,500 cash back on select Ford SUVs. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
From protecting your teeth and gums, to restoring your smile, to sponsoring your local team, Tar Heel Periodontics is the premier periodontal practice of the Triangle community. Our team of highly skilled doctors provide dental care as individual as you are, working with you to build a personalized treatment plan to create the beautiful, healthy smile of your dreams. With offices conveniently located across the Triangle and Central North Carolina, you're never far from the Tar Heel Periodontics family. Visit our website or call now.
I need to try it first.
These mascots represent some of the most heated rivalries in college sports. What could possibly bring them all together? Everyone agrees on the best team in smart home security. CPI.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
The second half, everybody do their job. Everybody can go to the game do their job. Everybody on the bench do their job. Every coach's energy got to be high. That's why you see what happens. Hey, we're fine. We are fine. If you come out and play the way you can, play good NC State basketball. All right, here we go. Let's go, man. Together. 1, 2, 3. Together. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Take all the hope away right now with our energy. Take all their hope away right now.
The Pack will have to come back from an 8-point deficit here as we start the second half.
Burton, right hand layup good. This guy's like a little magician. Now right of the lane to Burns. He's double teamed. Into the Parker, who's wide open, jams. And the Pack is hanging tough here on the road in the ACC. Notre Dame 37, NC State 30.
Just keep playing. It's the type of game we're going to grind and grind and grind and get what we want.
The lead 7 for the Irish. Notre Dame's led all the way tonight.
Here's Burton. He pump fakes, gets 2 guys in the air and scores. drive and hit a jumper. 41-34. Pack pulls to within 7.
Hey, keep doing it with your defense.
With Burns on him, Jai will drive, lost the basketball, turns it over. Taylor on the steal. Now to Burns, free throw line, drives, shoots on the run, hooks it up with the left hand, glass and good.
Very few things have gone well for North Carolina State tonight, Wes, but you have to tip your hat to them. They have not stopped playing.
Yep. Burton with it, drives on O'Connell, right of the lane, stops, pops, hits. Pack desperately needs a basket this time down. Left wing to Taylor, guarded by Knesny. Taylor, left open, fires a straight on three, and he got it. That's a big basket. Pack gets it out of the basket. They get it to Casey Morcell. Drives left baseline, reverse layup. Good. Timeout, NC State.
Hey, we're done. The pressure's on them. Stay locked in right here. Hey, let's get a good stop right here. 1-on-1. Don't give away.
More to go. Somehow, some way, the Pack's got to force a turnover here and get a stop. Here's Burton with a crossover dribble against Taylor, the Pack's best on-ball defender, driving all the way to the left baseline. Lost the basketball, out of bounds.
How about Jaden Taylor?
That's just outstanding defense by Jaden Taylor.
Here's NC State's Taylor shooting. He got it. He'll get the bonus. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,000. Apparently they gave him 10.
Yes.
Knesny drives it across the timeline, and he traveled with the basketball. Here we go. Huge possession. The fans are standing here at the Joyce Center. Into the lane to Burns. Burns driving into the lane, spins left, hooks it up, got it off the glass. Game tied with 14.3 seconds to go. Burton driving. He's across the timeline. Left wing to Roper. Roper fouled.
Foul. Oh, man.
By Taylor with 8.3 seconds to go. Here's the front end of the 1-on-1. Shot in the air. He missed it short. Loose ball, and O'Connell's got it. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Pack calls timeout.
I'm off the screen. Hard as you can. Right? Look for that if he's open. But I want DJ just to screen and open up. Throw it right to him. Right?
We literally practice this drill. We start out down 8 and win, you know. Like, I knew that if I could get to the middle, I was like, he's not gonna know where I'm gonna go, or if I just give him a pump fake. He doesn't know how much time is on the clock. He has to jump.
Now this is tough though, when you're having an inbound on the side, 3.6, it's hard to really run a play. If you can't throw the ball from out of bounds into Burns, you just get the ball in the hands of a guy you feel like has the best chance to put the ball down on the floor and create a shot for himself.
Davis, Taylor looking, throws it to Burns, left of the lane. Burns driving against Jai, pump fakes, goes to the basket, scores with 0.1 left. NC State's got the lead, 54-52 with 1/10 of a second to go.
Since he jumped, I was like, oh, great, nice, let's go ahead and go home then.
And Zona runs the baseline, cocks the arm, he fires, and it is deflected off the hands of Roper at the foul line. That'll do it. 54-52, NC State wins. And just sheer guts.
And what I want you guys to do is I want you to believe in who we are. You got momentum. That's a grinded out. Road wins in this league are golden. Okay, road wins are golden, okay? Hey, I need everybody to stick together. Okay, we have ups and downs. You know, tonight it was Mo. Tonight it was Michael. Next day it could be MJ. Next week it could be somebody else. Games go up and down. Games go up and down. I am so proud of y'all, man. Yes, sir. I'm so proud. Yes, hey, because at the end of the day, we won a game where nothing went well for us. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay? We just couldn't. We didn't have it like we normally do. Okay? We don't ever want to be in this position, but damn it, man, if you're going to learn a lesson doing a win like that. All right? That's all I do, all right?
Man, I say Coach Keese is someone who is underrated. He's great at putting players in positions to win and putting his team in a position to win, and I don't really understand why he catches so much hate. I think he's one of the most human coaches that I've played for, if that makes sense. A lot of people kind of make coaching like their personality, and they kind of, run with it to the point where, it has to be performative to be yourself. You could tell he's just himself all the way, and he's confident in who he is, and he don't have to, overcompensate for it in any way. He's just naturally gonna be the chill dude that he is. And that's something you can't find in many people, especially coaches.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Carolina Ford Dealers. See your Carolina Ford dealer, proud sponsor of NC State Athletics.
It's that time of year again, America. So let's light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Choose from a large inventory of Ford vehicles equipped with technology, space, and flexibility for any season. Get special offers on our adventure-ready SUVs or on our great selection of Ford trucks, and make the holidays bright with Ford. Now get 1.9% financing for 60 months, plus up to $1,500 cash back on select Ford SUVs. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
These mascots represent some of the most heated rivalries in college sports. What could possibly bring them all together? Everyone agrees on the best team in smart home security. CPI.
From protecting your teeth and gums, to restoring your smile, to sponsoring your local team, Tar Heel Periodontics is the premier periodontal practice of the Triangle community. Our team of highly skilled doctors provide dental care as individual as you are, working with you to build a personalized treatment plan to create the beautiful, healthy smile of your dreams. With offices conveniently located across the Triangle and Central North Carolina, you're never far from the Tar Heel Periodontics family. Visit our website or call now.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by North Carolina's electric cooperatives, powering a brighter future for people and communities we serve.
It's a great time to be a college athlete right now. You got NIL opportunities for our guys that are playing at the highest level, but we try to get guys who are bought into, the NC State way and the way we're going to do things. And if you do, then certainly we can have a lot of fun. Winning is a lot of fun. Losing is really tough. And so when you can get a group of guys, in our situation, 8 new dudes to kind of buy in and win, it means a lot.
I say basketball is like a safe haven. It's something that always kept me out of trouble, kept me motivated to do school. Basketball is the thing that holds it all together for me, to be honest.
He's grown in the locker room. He's grown on the basketball court. But I think where he's really grown is he's become a very efficient passer. I think behind Michael O'Connor or right with him, he's probably our leading assist guy.
This year has been more about just letting it come to me. I think sometimes I try to make plays that are, some wowzer plays instead of just making the easy play.
He understands that, he's one of 2 guys that played a lot of minutes, him and Casey Marcel, to return from a team that won 23 games and 12 games in the ACC. And so his leadership's been really big.
Hit everything on rebound, and we got to hit everything when they shoot.
So I had great parents, man. They just made everything fun. And they also put me in a lot of social settings and places where I'd have to be able to be in front of a crowd and do things that I might not necessarily want to do. So it makes it all that much easier with basketball being something that I definitely want to do. But more so just being a voice that's going to tell the guys the mentality that we can go through anything as long as we just keep our heads on right.
Saturday afternoon, ACC basketball. The matchup today, Virginia at NC State.
Not an opinion for me. I know it's the best conference in college basketball. You have tremendous players. Let's start with that.
I grew up, wanting to play basketball in the college level, and then as you get older, you realize, ACC, SEC, those are the conferences that run the table.
Great venues to play, and you have also great coaches in this league with different schemes, different ideas, and really, really talented schools that know how to play and compete on a high level. And in any given night, you can win or lose a game. I think there are some conferences you can look at and say, you know what, you might can win here and there. In the ACC, you got to take it one game at a time. You got to be prepared. If not, anybody can beat you in this league.
Everything that life has offered through basketball is just amazing, man. It's a dream come true. I think about it literally all the time, man.
I want you to bring energy and fight from the start. DJ Horn just said it. Let's go, man. They don't look like they're ready to play. Okay? You don't fit into the mold that they fit in. You be ready to play from the start, from the jump. And the last thing is, make sure we go ahead. Let's go have fun. Here we go. Let's go.
We're ready for NC State and Virginia for PNC Arena. Classes start on Monday, and it looks like many of the students are back on campus, and they've shown up today to support the Pack against the Virginia Cavaliers.
Pete and Pappy Mason gave the young boys admiration. Prince from Queens and Fritz from Harlem, street legends.
The ball knocked away, stolen by Burns. Pass down the floor to Taylor. Taylor streaks to the basket. Layup good.
The high-profile celebrities worldwide on the thorough side of things. Live as kings. Some died, one guy, one time.
And there he goes. Burns on the board.
I turned well, he asked me, what you up to? The cops gonna bust you. I wasn't
back to Beekman, left side to Rhodey. Left of the lane to Dunn. Goes the whole jams it over Parker.
The block and looked at us. I ain't flinched when they watched. I took it upstairs.
Horn out of Burns. Here comes the double team. Skip for O'Connell. 3-ball. Good, and a foul. Oh my goodness.
Burns backs in against Buchanan, turns to his left, shoots it up, glass and good.
The enemies in the air.
And the ball will come to Parker from the logo for 3. Got it!
Virginia to Beekman, lob from the fast break to Dunn, broken up by Parker. Here's Horn up the floor. Horn away to Morcell, open, pulls the trigger for 3. Bullseye! NC State, all of a sudden getting hot. To his right, now to Morcell, left of the key, left of the lane to Burns with 6 to shoot. Burns to Casey Morcell, down low to Parker, jams it to foul.
NC State is plugged in at both ends of the floor.
For 3, no good for the right wing, rebound, Parker up and in. And the fans are standing, they like the effort, all the way to the basket, scoop to the hoop, glass and good, and a foul.
Right now, you look at the ACC standings, NC State 3-0, North Carolina 3-0.
Carolina visiting PNC Arena next Wednesday night. That'll be our next broadcast. It'll be January 10th. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thanks for listening.